down the list, even Sasha Vezenkov. It's like him and what he was doing defensively, getting deflections, like swiping down at the ball. I just felt proud. Ew. I'm so happy.
Morgan.
Ugh.
I understand we live in a world where we watch these games and people want to jump to get the take out as fast as they can.
Sure.
Right? It's like after one play in the first quarter, this player is the greatest player or this player is the worst player.
Ugh.
And during the preseason, there was an instant overreaction to some of Sasha's play out there.
Uh-huh.
And what we heard was, he just needs a little time. I mean, he's getting adjusted to the game. It's going to take him time, which makes a lot of sense. And he's still going to have these moments throughout the year as he gets adjusted. Also, depending on matchups, he's learning the league, all that. Sasha in the first quarter today showed you why he could be a really good player in the league.
Yeah.
Right? And people want to talk about the defense, but it's similar to Herter, right? Where you have to have the good feel for the game. If you're not going to be a lockdown defender, meaning like one-on-one, someone's going to ISO you and you're going to be a shutdown guy, what can you do as a team defender?
Yes.
Tonight, Sasha in the first quarter comes in, has 2 deflections on Austin Reeves. I loved it. It was just good activity. He's so good at digging in there with his long arms and poking the ball away. He had a nice block today. He blocked Rui on some help. He recovered and blocked the shot. And that's what I like is like, hey, even if there's a tough matchup, Rui can be a tough matchup, you're still able to make a play out of it. He's a good rebounder. And then what he does offensively, I already knew what he's going to be able to do offensively.
Yep.
We watched it in the EuroLeague. The guy can shoot from the perimeter. He moves well without the ball. He did that tonight.
Oh, yeah.
Had an amazing cut.
Yes. Was that Malik that got that one to him?
I had it in my notes
find it
too.
because I know exactly what you're talking about. And I was so excited in that moment, the way that he had cut to the basket, just moved without the basketball. And he's like elite with his timing in the step.
Yep.
Do you have it?
I don't. I couldn't find it. I know there was one play I wrote down where he got the lob from Sabonis, little two-man action, and he finished the lob. He blocked Rui, and that turned into a Davion Mitchell 3. That's great defense, turns into offense. I love it. That was exciting to see. And the other thing I liked is Brown was about to put Barnes back in for Sasha.
Yeah.
And Sasha made a play, and he had Harrison Barnes sit back down. It's like, you know what? Let's let this guy rock. Like, he needs the experience. He needs the confidence at the NBA level. He's showing something out there. Let him keep going. And so you're starting to see the Kings' depth in a big-time way, and I'm glad he's getting comfortable out there because it was nice. But to your point, there was one play where, it was Malik. It was Malik coming from the corner, right?
Yeah.
And Sasha read it perfectly and got it, scored. Beautiful basketball.
Yep. I love the way that he sees the game, sees the floor, and I think as more and more time keeps going on, he'll adjust to the pace. The pace will only benefit him somehow, some way. And he knows that he needs to be physical on the defensive end if he wants to play basketball. And I think he wants to play basketball. Yes.
He's a good rebounder too.
Enjoyable.
Also, Keegan. Can we acknowledge his rebounding too? He had 8 rebounds again. I think he's averaging right around 8 rebounds a game to start the season.
Damn. I love seeing him aggressively crash the boards.
Okay,
Use your size.
The first game, he had 15 and 8. Against the Warriors, he had 16 and 7. Tonight against the Lakers, he had 17 points, 8 rebounds. Keegan also had 5 assists tonight.
Wow.
The Kings as a team, how about this? 30 assists on 49 makes. Murray had 4. Murray had 5. Sabonis had 5. Herter had 4. And Fox had 8.
Damn. The assists, I mean, you look at the steals, 2 steals for him in that game against the Lakers, 2 steals against the Warriors. Like, he's doing a lot of things defensively, from rebounding, hands in the passing lane, contesting shots, all the above.
In the chat, Brad says, every time he shoots a 3, I think it's in. Yeah, he had one bad miss tonight where it seemed like even for him, it was a quick release.
Yeah.
Like, oh, my God. But, I trust his shooting big time. Sasha is not a bad defender, says Rhino. Knows how to use timing and positioning. It's a great point. I mean, he definitely has that IQ, that defensive IQ out there, like good court awareness, and he's a smart player. Smart player.
Yep.
I thought it was a nice outing for him and a nice win for the Sacramento Kings.